Hey, if you didn't subscribe, probably should.
No cap.
Just saying. Alright, so I don't think I ever told you this story. Cause I haven't, you know. So this story takes place in elementary school. Also, I will be dropping a story about my life at summer camp soon, so be on the lookout for that. Tap the bell notification to be notified. So if you guys know me and know how I act, I have this type of vibe, right? Where apparently I'm really chill. Someone told me that. And I think it's true. But that's because I had to mellow down. So younger Tchaz was always a chill kid. You know, straight up cool. But then 4 years later, he becomes a whole different person. I became the kid who was really hyper, like hyper times 10. So people would ask me how much candy did I eat, because I was so hyper. But with me being a super hyper kid, came bad friends. So one day, right early in the morning, we would be chilling, but we'd plot pranks on anyone we came across. And no cap, I was like a ninja. But explain to me how a ninja gets caught. I could legit run on walls, but I can't run my way out of trouble. And if you're going to ask me, why would I run on walls in the first place? Remember, I said I was a hyper kid. So every morning, we would play Ding Dong Ditch, and we would choose a classroom door that was close to like the main hall door thingy. Bro, I don't know what it's called. Leave me alone. So every day, right, depending on who did it the last time, we'd take turns knocking on someone's door. Apparently, it was my turn. When I got to the door, ready to just knock it to death, I looked through the window, and it was my kindergarten teacher. Now look, this teacher was someone I cared about. She was like an aunt to me. My parents were close to her, and she helped me get into the gifted class. Hyper me didn't give it a second thought, and goes knocking down the door. Do it now? Yeah, right now. Bro, like now? Like right now? Yes, bro, what do you think now means? Bro, no need to yell, bro. Alright. I forgot to mention, my friends were fast, but I wasn't as fast as them. I got in trouble, had a parent-teacher meeting, and my parents were shocked. My guilt took a joyride with my heart. I felt so bad that I promised to stay conscious with whatever I was doing and not get into any more trouble. That's when I had to mellow down. But that was the beginning though. Now, hear me out. I didn't get myself into trouble by doing something bad. It's just that the situation was just messed up. Like, I still can't see how it was possible, but hey, we out. So now, I'm in the 4th grade, and even though I want to expose her, I'm going to address her by a different name. Let's call her Miss Robinson. Miss Robinson, right, was an old lady, and her mindset I did not agree with at all, bruh. Yeah, I know I was a troublemaker, but that's all in the past. Who knew I would have a teacher for a bully? Who knew I'd have a bully for a teacher? Is it? Wait a minute. Alright, who knew I'd have a bully for a teacher? Hey, and shout out to... Wait. Is it okay for me to say the school's name? I don't think it is. Alright, bro. Whoever came to my elementary, y'all know who y'all are. Especially the gifted class, because you already know the teacher I'm talking about. Now, this is the buzz part. So, we are having, bro, what was it? FACTs? FCATs? Was it FCAT? Alright, let's go with that. So, there was an FCAT prep rally. When I was editing the video, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, like, after seeing prep rally, I felt like, bro, it's not prep rally, and I go look it up online. It's pep rally, PEP rally, bro. I thought it was prep. Like, I mean, it made sense, right? You're preparing for whatever events coming up, but you're doing it through a rally. I don't know, but look, yeah, just forget I said prep rally, okay? And we were all watching a do's and don'ts scripted play. The do's were that the group of students was writing down on a piece of paper what the teacher was putting on the board, showing good conduct and participation, what you should do in class, that type of thing. The don'ts though was pretty lit. So while the teacher had their back turned, one kid in the back gave a countdown from 3 and yelled, "Now!" Everyone took out a paper ball and threw it at the teacher. Yo, one of my classmates whispered and said, "Hey yo, so we're going to do what they did when we get back to class, and it's gonna be lit." I was tired of getting into trouble, plus I saw that there is a fine line, right? A line that you just don't cross, and trust me, I was the trouble mastermind. I knew the line. I told him, hey, I ain't with it, and you guys shouldn't do it. It's a bad idea. You feel me? You already know how Miss Robinson is, bruh. Then he said, alright, you don't have to do it, but we're still gonna go on with the plan. Now look, we had 18 students, right, in the classroom. And they were all about to throw a paper ball. And I wasn't a part of it. Keyword here was not. As in, kiddo did not indulge in their acts of throwing the paper ball. You're going to see why this is important. So we got to the classroom, sat down, and you can hear paper wriggling like crazy. Now, Miss Robinson went up to the board and her back is turned. It got dead quiet for a good second. And then all you heard out of nowhere was 3, 2, 1, now! Paper balls are flying straight for this woman. No remorse. Some kid made more ammo just to keep hitting her with it. When she turned around, everyone was dead quiet. She then starts walking around and asking everyone who did it. Now, I'm like, yeah, this teacher lost it. Like, either you punish the whole class or you give up on trying to figure out who it was. And I'm telling you right now, I'm getting heated just telling the story, because what happens next was straight up uncalled for. Ain't nobody a snitch in the class, so no one was saying anything no matter how much Miss Robinson tries. We wait for the day to be over, then we leave. The next day though, I go to Miss Robinson's class and she calls me aside and says, Tchaz, I know you're the one who threw the paper balls at me yesterday. Bro, this woman has gone mad. I am not Naruto. This is not Shippuden. I can't go shadow cloning and it hit you with 100 Rasengans all at once. It's not humanly possible. That shouldn't have crossed your mind in the first place. Yo, where are you getting these ideas from? This is the part where I'm heated, because I'm trying to explain to her that it couldn't be me. Then she says, I know it was you because of the paper balls stuff in your desk. I forgot to mention that I did this in elementary growing up. Anytime the teacher would give us pointless work to do and they wouldn't collect it, I dared not take it home. Or my parents would then tell me to do the pointless work, calling it homework, when in actuality, it wasn't. I would roll up the work and stuff it into my desk, all the way in the back, behind the books. Somewhere around there. Bro, I was quiet, because all I could think about was how she was going to lie to my parents, and they would believe her. Being as mad as I was, I told her, so what? She said, you're not going on the field trip. Yeah, I gave up hope on her. You do nothing wrong, and you still get in trouble. Yo, but for me not to change, that would be pretty scary. Yo, we finally made it to the end of this video. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications so that you'll be notified when another video drops. Yo, we about to do something new on this channel. It's gonna be lit. So what's gonna happen is, right, I gave you a heads up about what the next video is gonna be, right? I said it was gonna be about summer, and then now all y'all gotta do basically is just put in the comments summer story y'all had, and then I'm gonna go through the comments and pick one at random. That way, in the next video, you'll see your story animated, right? So, yeah, that's what we're gonna start doing. And I'm trying to get to 100 subs by the end of this month. So, y'all go share my videos, you know what I'm saying, with a whole lot of people. And y'all go show some love and support. I'm gonna just see you on the next video. I can't hold y'all too long. So, I'm out.